Are you actively considering a real estate investment as a newbie, or taking your second or even third shot at apartment, house, or land purchase now, or sometimes in the nearest future? Then these 5 tips will guide you. First, fully understand the buying process. This cannot be overemphasized. Conducting due diligence is very, very important that you need to take seriously. You can engage experts to make findings to establish that the person selling have the capacity to sell, because in law, you cannot give what you don't have. You know, this is often referred to as nemo dat rule, which is nemo dat quod non habet. At the same time, you need to vet the documents covering the property to establish that the document is for the property and is free from all known encumbrance. Number 2, recognize your financing options. You will need to establish that the property price is in line with prevalent market value. Is the property overpriced? It's very important to establish that so that you can do some negotiation. If not, if it is within your budget, are you solely funding the purchase from your savings, or is the seller asking for outright payment, or there is a payment plan options available for you? Or are you considering mortgage options? You know, if you're considering mortgage option, does the property, you know, have the appropriate document required to process a mortgage? Like, does the property have approved building plan or buildings? You can actually, you know, find out if the property have approved building plan. Does the property have either certificate of occupancy or governor's consent? These are the kind of documents that can enhance mortgage application. Are you looking at co-ownership, where, you know, like-minded individuals can pull funds together, you know, an agreed percentage each? All this needs to be considered in your financing options. Number 3, get insight about the neighborhood. This is very, very important. You need to understand the neighborhood. You know, I'm still going to touch on due diligence here. It is important to understand that that location is free from known encumbrance. Have you conducted inspection? Have you gone on site inspection to view the neighborhood? You know, what is the accessibility like? How accessible is the neighborhood? You know, are there good roads that link the neighborhood you're considering investment? Or what is the plan that is in place to put infrastructure in place? You know, is the place flood prone? Because you don't want to go and live where flood is going to like destroy everything. You can't drive your car. Are there functional amenities? Have you considered nearness to infrastructures, you know, amenities like good schools, malls, markets, health facilities, and so on? If you're the type that loves serenity, have you ticked that box? Is the place serene enough for your taste? Then we'll move to the next one, which is prioritize strong resale value. It's very key. This is very key. What is the prospect for return on investment? Does the property, in terms of quality and development and demand within the location, give you a good resale value? Does it give a good resale value? Are people demanding properties around that place? You know, what is coming up around the place. Are there business opportunities springing up, like you have around Ibejuleki, where you have the seaport that is already operational, like the proposed airport, like factories around where people are in demand, of places to live or properties to buy to build their businesses. These are key. These are things that are key to getting good resale value for your property, over a certain period of time when you eventually decide. Number 5, you need to hire a trusted property realtor. This is very important too. A trusted realtor will have your best interest first in mind. And this person, can save you from a likely pitfall because they have understanding about this industry. As they are able to ask you questions, they can listen to you and establish your pain point, which is why you are talking to them. They can advise you, save you time and money on the best property that meets your need, or recommend the one that gives you the most value in terms of best fits for use, or rental yield or return on investment. If all the above boxes have been ticked successfully and you are satisfied, then it's time to move to the next stage, which is exchange of contract. Then proceed to making payments. I hope it was worth the read. So here, Michael's Realty have good deals. We're always having good deals on the table. So you can reach us and let us discuss your need and match some of these juicy deals, in the market with your need. Thanks for staying with me till now. Kindly share, kindly like, and I'll see you in the next one. My name, again, is Ajibola Babatunde Michael from Michael's Realty BOA. Thanks for watching. I appreciate